This is your other bullfighting shirt. Welcome, everybody, to the Post Match Pint. Cheers, everybody, to a great Matadors win.
It's 3-2.
3-2 win in a.
That's 6 points.
6 points now.
Hey,
That's 6 points,
we get
baby.
to come back here in 2 days and do it all again. With
Sunday.
hopefully a better refereeing performance.
Well, I didn't think that there was 9 minutes of stoppage.
I didn't think there was 2 minutes of stop. Well, there was probably about 2 minutes. But
I think there was about
I
2
would give
minutes,
them
3
two.
minutes, but
But we all know how this goes whenever we play Brownsville, right?
he got $100 per minute
So.
he went over. So
Yeah.
Yep.
I mean, hey, we got the 3 points.
we got the 3 points. That's 6
We
points.
got the 3 points
yeah,
in Brownsville.
Brownsville still has -1.
Huge. That's
that
huge,
was
boys.
negative 1 points.
That's huge, boys.
Huge.
is huge.
Massive.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Massive,
I mean,
if
if
you
you're
will.
Brownsville, you're 3 games into the season now, and you have negative 1 point.
So what was I was here, so
Yes.
I didn't hear like
So
I saw
Brownsville
the I saw the
Did
chart.
not
Let me pull this up really
pay
quick.
Their league dues.
Yes, they did not pay their dues. We
Okay.
talked with our
So,
sources.
which was a minus 4 point deduction.
As it should be.
Yeah.
I guess.
I didn't even think they should have been allowed to compete because
Yeah.
you didn't pay the league their
Well,
dues.
I want the games.
I do
want to
too.
be able to see my boys play, and if we have to play against a team that doesn't pay their league dues, then
yeah.
okay.
Yeah. At
We
the
still
same
get
time,
to beat them
yeah.
too, right?
Yeah.
So, no, I would like to
okay.
be on the same competitive advantage because if they didn't lose those points, that's like we jumped them in the league. It's big. They're starting the season 1-2. We start at 2-0.
And
That's
now
huge for us,
they're
but
platted to the bottom by
Yeah,
by that
Yeah, I mean-
minus 3 points.
minus one. They they lost to Arkansas. They beat
Houston.
and then
Right,
they
no,
lost against us. But it was a minus 4 point deduction, so they're at minus
Yeah,
one.
minus 4
Yes.
points. The deduction.
Oh,
was,
yes,
yeah,
yes.
for
Correct,
not playing the
correct.
league dues. Yeah,
correct. And
So, yeah.
allegedly, we have multiple sources I talked to here at the watch party. Allegedly, we don't know exactly the full story here, but apparently they had a payment plan. The league wasn't too happy about the payment plan. Something's going on between two
Weirdness
parties.
with
We
the
don't know
NPSL
much.
as we know it,
Yes, we
so.
don't know, mainly because there was no statement put out by either league. It was just on the standings. We're like, all right, I guess we got to figure that out.
Well, you got to pay the money to the league that is allowing you to play in their league, and
Yep.
I think that's something that our club does and does pretty
Well, I
judiciously.
mean, we haven't got
and
deductions, so apparently
We haven't got
do.
a deduction, so we do pay
yeah,
our
I mean,
pay
I
our
think
bills.
All the other teams in our league have done that, and
Yeah.
so if you're getting points deducted from that, I mean, that's on you. That's not on us.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
we'll take the 3 points and enjoy them.
Yes.
I love pulling 3 points out of Brownsville.
You do.
Are you
I
excited?
love
How
pulling 3
excited
points
are
out
you?
of
Actually,
South
we
Texas.
know
so
you're
little stat.
go.
That
You
is
go,
our
you go.
first win in Brownsville.
That is our first win
Ever.
in Brownsville. The last win we had was in Lubbock against Brownsville. This is the first win in franchise history in Brownsville, Texas. Huge win for us.
Massive.
Massive win. Absolutely amazing. And I know we're all excited, of course, but how excited are you to have a home and home with Brownsville this season?
You know, Brownsville, I think, is just kind of a de facto rival for
Yes.
us. I mean, West Texas is the rivalry because of proximity, and there's that. But I think from the 4 years now that we've played each other, I think there is an absolute legitimate rivalry.
Yes.
Between the Lubbock
Not-
Matadors and Brownsville.
That's one thing we talked about in the preseason was like,
yeah.
I really don't care for West Texas. Like, I don't hate them.
Yeah.
No, they are just like literally their little brother. Like, they're just
Kinda
a
little
bit of
brother.
a nuisance. The two teams I hated were Laredo and Brownsville.
Yeah, and Laredo's not in the league
Yeah,
anymore.
they're gone. So
I
Yeah.
said if West Texas didn't exist, Brownsville would absolutely be our main rival. We would be,
I mean,
running
they
the
are.
league.
I mean,
yeah.
they're the only club that, talent to talent. I mean,
Yes, talent to
on
talent, absolutely.
It's always going to be a match on the field.
Yeah.
On the pitch.
Yeah.
Like, we're always going to have a legitimate competition against that club, and to be able to pull 3 points out of their stadium,
it's massive.
I mean, that's huge.
In front of their
That's huge.
20 fans? I mean,
All
I'll
20.
take it. All
All
20,
20
of
of
them.
them.
All 20 of them. And
Yeah.
I saw 2 of them at least doing this multiple times. Like,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Sure. Well,
Football, buddy.
Yeah.
Learn it.
Yeah.
That's Lubbock Matador football, baby.
yeah.
I mean, I know you boys are excited about Sunday
Yep.
and Houston,
Yep.
and I'm not going to get ahead of myself. It's going to be a game. It's going to be a match, but I think we've got a good chance going into Houston.
Caleb's
to
9-point
be-
weekend. Caleb's 9-point game stretch is absolutely feasible.
It
Absolutely
is.
possible.
So we roll into Lubbock May 30th,
Yeah.
9 points on the league,
Yeah.
and then Arkansas has to come and play in front of the Mozos.
So that was one thing when we talked about it in the preseason. I said if we come out of this first 4 games with 12 points, we win the league.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
How do we not?
Yeah, if you go
Yeah.
to Arkansas, you go to Brownsville, and then you beat, on a 2-day weekend, you beat Houston, and then you come win your first home game, you win the league.
Yeah.
In terms of confidence, right?
And we
So
we
we're
have
gonna win
to
the league chant earlier
Yeah.
was
Yes.
appropriate.
It was
Yes.
appropriate.
And we have to give Arkansas hell. Double
Absolutely.
HE double hockey sticks. I mean, it has to happen. Oh my gosh. All of the pain and suffering that we had last stream, I'm gonna unleash on that horrendous organization.
Hear me out. We don't run a stream for our game against Arkansas. Like, just don't turn it
We
on.
artificially downgrade it
Yeah.
for portions, and we're like, oh, sorry guys, Arkansas's in town.
We can't
It's
do
rubbing
it.
off.
I mean, you apologized for it on our Discord. I'm like, and I agree with everybody
Yeah.
else that responded to you.
It was totally valid. Totally
The,
valid. to do
the
that, yeah.
truth is the truth.
Yes.
And if you've got 100 people here to watch a soccer match and
There's no soccer match to watch.
there's no soccer match to watch, then
That hurts.
that's not on us
yeah.
because it's not our stream.
Mhm.
It's your club stream. So, but boys, I am so pumped to make some noise and bang a drum.
We get a home game next
and
Friday.
I'm
have some
happy.
chants
I'm so
and
happy.
to pop some smoke. Man, I cannot wait for these boys to play in front of the Mozos. I cannot at all.
They've
Are
been.
you guys
they've-
excited?
I'm so
I
excited.
am so pumped.
We were talking to players, and they're like, we came to Lubbock because we were attracted more to Lubbock because of the crowd atmosphere, because of the amount of people that come out to support. Some of these guys, this is going to be the first time playing in front of 1,000 people.
I have already called out of work
At
for
least.
Friday.
Okay.
I
Good.
am going to. We get to set up the live show live.
Yep.
At the pregame
At
show.
the- at the
Be
tailgate.
there or be square, and then we get to go set up a tifo. Mm-hmm. We get to go set up all the flags for all the players.
So tell me, who else does TIFO in our league?
No one.
I don't know anybody else who does TIFO in our league now.
Who's not just does tifo, has multiple tifos.
Does
We have 2 brand new ones this
multiple
year.
TIFOs
Yes.
per year
Yeah.
since year one.
Since year 1.
Which, by the way, we need to talk to Cam. Halftime report presented by Lubbock Abstract and Title.
Lubbock Abstract and Title. Cam, you and your team.
I believe I mentioned this as well. I think Cam helped me sign my title for my house when I moved in.
Excellent.
He had the Matadors poster on his wall, and we talked a little bit about the Matadors, and then we
Such
signed
a huge
it.
thing. I mean,
Full circle.
We are a 501c3 nonprofit, so we live off of donations. We live
Yeah.
off of the good graces of other people's and other company, and so. For Cam to say, hey, we want to support your season and fund your season, the operating costs for the Mozos this year, huge deal for us. Absolutely wonderful from Lubbock Abstract and Title to be able to be our sponsor, to be our title sponsor
Yeah.
for the year. I mean,
Oh,
they're
yeah.
the ones that have allowed us to do what we do. And so thank you so much to Cam. Thank you so much to his team. Such a big deal. And we're trying to find a way to make sure that people know that you guys have supported us. But yeah, it's such a huge deal to be able to have the support from community partners, from other businesses here in Lubbock that see what it is that we're trying to do as the Mozos to create soccer culture here in Lubbock, which is not a soccer culture town. And
Yeah.
we are building it from the ground up. We've been building it up from the ground up for 4 years now, and now we have people that see what we're doing, want to support it, want to keep it going, want to make sure that what's happening continues to happen. And Cam, Lubbock Abstract and Title, thank you guys so much. It's such a huge deal for all of us.
Yeah, and what's going on here is special because I'm not necessarily a soccer fan. I'm a very recent soccer addition.
As am I, brother.
And
you know my story.
Yeah, we've talked about our stories multiple times, and like the passion, the energy that this club has, that the Mozos have, just sucked me right in. I was like, all right, I'm going to every game. I'm having a good time. I'm keeping up with the standings.
I say
And
it
then
every time.
Let's make a show.
It's the only way I know how to watch soccer.
Yep.
Drums, chants, smoke, noise. Like, I haven't known soccer outside of that. And so for us to be able to create that and create that environment for our boys to play in front of is such a big deal.
Absolutely.
And for I mean, it's been a big recruiting tool for the team, just like you
Yes,
mentioned. I
yes.
mean, and David said it multiple times to me. It's such a big deal to be able to have 5,000 people in the stands, but to also have people with drums and smoke and chants. And if you come back, you're probably getting a chant made for you. Like
Yep.
we're not just recycling chants, we're creating new chants for the boys that come back.
Yes.
And so it's such a big deal for us, for you guys to come to Lubbock and play soccer in our town, our American football town, our pointy ball town, as I call it.
Yep.
It's so big for you guys to take the risk and take the, just take the initiative to come out and come play for us. Like, we love it. So thank all you boys for all the effort and all the energy and everything that you've done, the sacrifice to being away from your families from all over the world and coming to Lubbock, Texas to play soccer for a summer.
Of all places, right? Of all places.
Of all places. I mean, yeah, it's no
great.
secret that
It's awesome.
Lubbock has its ups and downs and everything else, but I love this town, and I love that people find a way to love this town too.
Absolutely.
And every player that I've talked to, I love that they've found a way to connect and found a way to connect to this community and really find whatever it is that makes them feel somewhat at home. And I think the Mozos and our community support is a big part of that.
Absolutely.
Of making them feel
100%.
at home, making them feel welcome, making them feel like they have a place to belong. And so, man, you boys are doing a great job with this. Like, this is beyond 4 years ago.
You didn't imagine
We're
this.
sitting at a picnic table with Hitch and being like, yeah, we're playing soccer in Lubbock. Great. I want drums and I want soccer and I want chants. I want smoke. Now we have a podcast where we're like streaming.
We have a
like,
pregame show, a postgame show.
Are you guys kidding me? Like, this is the coolest thing.
Yeah.
ever. This is beyond anything that we ever. would've
Nobody else
imagined
has
was gonna
this.
happen.
Nobody else has this. So I'm just so happy that I was able to bring my knowledge. Caleb's able to bring his knowledge, and we are a dynamic duo. I'm not gonna lie. I think we're kind of match
You
made
guys
in
are
heaven a little
killing
bit.
it.
We are
Like,
killing it.
I go home and watch it in bed. So
Like, Caleb's like, I've never done a broadcast before, and then we get off like the first broadcast. I'm like, you did a great job. Get off the second broadcast. The chemistry's firing. It's insane.
great.
I've never had this happen before, where the chemistry's working really well, and this
but I
gets.
just think that speaks to the whole thing. It's all
Yeah.
been organic.
Absolutely, it's
It's
all
all
organic.
been
yeah,
just-
this is not a
it's-
corporate ploy. This is all
No.
just us
If
loving
you
soccer.
Want, I said it in the first time that you guys interviewed me, but if you want to be a Mozo, you're a Mozo.
Yep.
And you guys both literally are examples of that. Caleb was an early example of that. You were an example of that whenever we came to New Mexico.
Yep.
And showed up there, and you're like, no, I want to be a part of this. And then you came here, and you made
Yep.
all of this.
I was not
And
going to
so
root for the United. I'm not going to do that.
It's
No.
literally just, you guys come. Like, everybody come. Make
Yep.
noise. Like,
Make noise.
Don't make noise.
Best
like,
part
come
about
and be
this,
a part
yeah.
of it. Like, find whatever your place is in this weird ragtag group of people that we've put together. Like, great. Come
Yeah.
on. Like, we want you. We want you to bring whatever it is that you have to be a part of this and to continue growing the game through our city and growing our city through the game.
Yep.
And that's really what the Mozos are about, is that simple thing, is just growing this game and growing this city and growing the support for the love of soccer in Lubbock.
Absolutely. The best part about this, by the way, I have a friend that just graduated from UT Austin.
Yeah.
She
all
owns.
perfect.
I know, not off great, but from esports. So all the esports orgs are pretty cool with each other. We're all like, we don't like the school you go to, but we like y'all as clubs. But we need to tap into the hate so that the boomers and all the people who are not into esports can get into it. All that stuff. Well, she rides a motorcycle, so she's motorcycling from Austin to Washington for a job, just her
Crazy.
motorcycle. So she's
Crazy.
stopping here in Lubbock for 4 days.
Okay.
And she's coming to the Fort Worth game on the 4th,
Hell yeah.
and we're just throwing her in.
Throw her
Fifth,
to the
yes,
deep end.
yes. No, it is the 4th. It is the 4th.
We'll
Hold
look
on,
at the schedule.
Hold on, I
Pull
got
up the
the
schedule.
The schedule.
the 4th. Yeah, it is the 4th. Okay, I was about to freak out if it was the
4th?
5th. It is the 4th. Yeah,
It is a Wednesday.
it is a Wednesday 4th game.
Freedom Eagle, here we come.
Exactly. So yeah,
Hold on. June
so
4th.
June 4th.
June 4th. Yes, not
June
July.
4th.
June. Yes, she's coming up. She's
July
coming up
game
next
is
week.
on the 5th.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. The July
I
game's
was
on the
thinking
5th.
July.
No.
No,
I said
June.
Fort Worth. That's
Yeah,
West
yeah.
Texas. Yes. Okay, we're good.
My bad. Okay,
all
we're
good.
good.
But yeah, I'm like, you get a jersey included. I'm giving you a jersey. I'm giving you a scarf.
go.
We're
Pre-game?
throwing her into the
Get
deep
her
end.
as a guest on the show.
We'll probably get her as a guest on the show if she's down.
Yeah.
Absolutely, because she's going to be coming with me, helping us set up. It's going to be great because if people from out of town, if I'm I tell these people, I'm like, you got to come to a Matadors game. They're like, this is like a gamer, right? Somewhat
Yeah.
introverted gamer, and they're like, yeah, I'll go to that.
Absolutely.
That just speaks to the mission.
And that's what I would say to every Lubbockite is that, like, I don't care if you don't like soccer. I didn't like soccer when I moved to Portland. And then I was double fisting beers with 2,000 of my closest friends in the north end of Providence Park. And I'm like, okay, I can get into this. You will have a similar experience if you just come to one Lubbock Matadors game. Like, you will. Just
I mean, you saw
come on in.
You saw the excitement from us. You saw how hard it was. You'll get to watch the clip on social media.
Actually,
later.
we're actually going to watch the clip right now. We're showing up. We're showing the clip right now.
This was for the third goal, the free kick. Obviously, we're ahead on the stream, and so I'm sitting here watching it, and I follow it all the way through, and I have to physically cover my mouth.
Yeah, we are 6 seconds ahead on this
Turn
clip.
away.
Let me. Sorry, I just need to
Oh
set
my
this
God.
up really
I see
quick.
myself right there.
There you are. All right, hold on. I'm gonna pop this up. There we go. Okay, and now I'm gonna move the. Nope, not this. Yeah,
It's fine.
we'll
Just leave
move
it
the
there.
camera up.
It's okay.
There we go. Move the camera up, and now should be good. We're gonna keep the audio output capture so y'all can hear this.
Shane,
You want me to
here.
stroke my hair? Goal happens right there. So let me break this down.
The
a little
goal
bit, okay?
happens, and I stare straight at Dustin, looking
Stroke
for
my
him to make
hair.
eye contact with me.
Goal right there. Goal right there. Everybody else is watching. Everybody else is staring intently. We see Ryan right here in the very back, posted up. All right, we got Dustin right here near the front. Okay, all
I
right.
go through and I make direct eye contact
And
with Dustin.
I'm just like, I need to hold on to something so I don't yell right now, and I unmute the mic for the fans. And then we can go crazy. I
immediately yelling at Dustin. Like, I had to hold that in.
mean, oh yeah, we had to hold that in.
So show me the brewery in Brownsville where they had fans that were watching.
don't have
okay,
it.
I mean,
okay,
they
yeah.
don't
it
have
I
doesn't
don't know,
happen.
man. I don't know.
Okay,
I
yeah,
guess,
so
do they
there's
not
no support
like? Where's
other
the
than
support?
Lubbock
other-
Matador support.
Yeah, I
So
think
if
they have
you
a lot of
wanna
online
support
support.
a
They have some
club-
online support, but they don't have anything.
Yeah.
If you want to
in
support
person.
a club at the 4th division of American soccer, why are you not supporting the Lubbock Matadors?
Yeah.
I have a real question.
Yeah,
Like-
That's it.
yeah.
It's
I
like,
mean,
come on, like this doesn't happen. This doesn't happen at 4th tier soccer.
look, like
And
in the
it's
summer months, especially
brilliant.
in the summer months here, especially. What else do you support in Lubbock? Like Tech is off right now. Softball's on a run.
We were rolling
Congratulations,
into Two Dogs
softball.
today, and I was like, I didn't see the traffic. I didn't
Yeah.
see like the cars parked. Everybody was like, oh
Yeah.
yeah, school's out.
School's
Like,
out. School's
nobody's here.
done.
And so, if you're wanting to continue that hype for this city, this hype for this town, and really, man, I don't want to still wreck some stuff and up the city, like, but really, like, it's a very very similar type of idea where this club is really lifting this city up from all corners of it.
Absolutely.
And
yeah.
I love to see how integrated they are in the community, how integrated they are across Lubbock, and
Yeah. Sorry, sorry. I cheer because everybody I meet elsewhere, whenever they say, what is there to do in Lubbock? Or why do you live in Lubbock? And it's not like a genuine question. It's whenever they say something with disgust. Like, why do you live in Lubbock? I
heard it.
cheer. I put my 110% in for that. Because I know everybody has heard that. Come out and cheer. Come out and be something bigger than ourselves at these games.
And like on that point, we're talking about people like, I know people in this town who don't go to Lubbock Matadors, but they support like United or Chelsea.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, you are never going to go to United or Chelsea game.
Yeah,
That's just a fact.
it's so
That is
hard
a
to go
sad
to.
fact.
I went to London. I wasn't able to go to a football game.
And like, but most of the things like, well, it's not a good quality. I just saw a guy who played Division I soccer at Rider University hit a free kick and postage stamp it for 3-1 in the top of the box against the second best team in the conference.
brilliant goal.
I saw
Like-
Jack Thomas fake off, break a guy's ankles, and the ball just rolled right in. No goalkeeper whatsoever.
Like-
I mean, come on.
We
Come
just watched
on!
a 3-2 game that went 99 minutes, whether it should have or not.
It's $15 for a ticket, $18 total. Just go to a game. Have fun.
You're not going to find a better sports
It's
entertainment
such a good
in
deal.
the summer.
Oh my God! There's
than
like
coming to
people.
a Matadors game.
There's people who do like, how cheap can I do this ticket for like a professional sporting event? And somebody did one for when Messi went to Minnesota, and it was like cheapest they could do was $500 the entire day.
Yeah.
And that
For
game-
us, it's like $5 of gas, $18 ticket total with taxes and fees, a hot dog and a soda. There at the concession stand, that's what, probably $9.
Yeah.
I mean, you're not
Beers
seeing
at the
Messi, but you're not
tailgate.
leaving town.
Yeah,
Like it's down the road.
it's down the
Like,
road.
it's
it's
10
right
minutes,
there.
It's 10 minutes from you, and there's ample parking.
yeah.
So much parking.
That's
So
that's
much
the
It's
thing.
a flowery
is-
field. Like,
is
it's great parking.
And you're not going to have a whole lot of
It's
traffic
in the
coming
dead
out.
center of town.
Yeah,
there's nothing better to do on
just come
May
out,
30th
guys. Just come out May 30th.
than to come to a Matadors game and come join the Mozos, come chant with us, and really, like, just come see what we're all about. And I promise you're going to fall in love. So, boys, it's been a pleasure. But I've got to get my wife and child home.
Go for it, Ryan.
He's gotta be a husband.
Thank you again. We will
Thank
see
you
you.
so much
We will
for
see you
having me on.
Sunday. We'll see you
Thank
Sunday
you guys
night.
for doing this, and thank you guys so much for elevating our game and elevating our supporters group. And I really appreciate everything you guys are doing.
You're very
Really
welcome.
do.
You're very welcome, Ryan.
So,
Thank you, everybody. Give it
you
up for Ryan, El Presidente. Everybody.
All right, with that,
Thank you,
we will
thank you.
be right back. We're going to come back with the post-match pint. We'll have our final thoughts.
Well, we are on the post-match fight right now.
Oh, I thought we were going to...
No. We are in the
I
post-match
thought we were
fight.
going to
Look,
take a break and then come back to it.
Peep the headline. Post-match
headline.
pint up next, and this is us. So, look, now is
get-
the time. All right.
Is it time? Or
Now's the
I thought
time.
we were going to take a break and do it. Let's just
Now's
do it
the
now.
time. Okay, final thoughts. I will go because you have a higher amount of beer. So,
Okay.
Final thoughts, huge win against FC Brownsville. First win in Brownsville for us, for the club's history. Amazing time to get our 6 points. Look, this is the time. This is the place. Come on, baby. It's 6 points in our first 2 games. I was not expecting this. I was expecting us to lose tonight a little bit. Just a tad. I mean, this is a very biased broadcast, so we're going to say that we would. But like, I'm like, if we come out with a draw, I'm happy. If we come out with a win, I'm elated. I'm getting lit as fuck tonight, baby. I'm getting lit.
We are going to rodeo.
We're going to rodeo. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna text my girl Skylar. We're going to rodeo.
One of my friends from rodeo just called me.
All right,
Asked me
all
where
right. We're
I
going
am.
to rodeo. We're going to rodeo. Your turn, Caleb. Ready? Go.
Already. Okay. Very good win. Look, Brownsville gave us exactly what we thought we did. They're gonna be rough. I just realized my microphone was down that whole time. Anyways, Brownsville gave us exactly what we thought they would. They were a tough opposition.
I'll give half of the beer here for.
Look, it's a good 3
Ryan.
points. If we can, the real challenge is gonna be coming out here here on Sunday
Yep.
again
Yep.
and doing it all over again.
Thank you again to Two Docs for letting us use their space.
I got a lot of foam out of mine. I didn't pour mine.
Yeah, me too. I did too. I definitely did too.
Do not hurl. You cannot hurl.
I will not hurl on the mics. It'll be fine. I'm a man. I can do this. I'm a man. I'm 40.
Wild reference to bring onto a soccer show.
Bro, I pulled out like 10 references tonight, and I don't know. I'm waiting for somebody. Trademark. What's up, Trademark? Everybody give it up for Trademark OS. Tavin, I love you, Tavin. Does this soccer team score goals? I'm tired of STL shitty. Well, guess what, Tavin?
3-2.
3-2 against Brownsville.
With a banger.
Banger match.
Banger.
Refs suck
Disaster class.
ass. I hate the
Referee
refs.
disaster
The
class.
refs fucked shit up for us.
But
This
guess
is the
what?
post-match pint. I can say whatever I want.
But
This
guess
is
what? We won. That's all that
6
matters.
points. 6 points
6
at the end of the day. Amazing game. We scored goals. We went 4 goals without scoring, so I'll take it. Look. Lubbock
Brownsville
Matadors,
are-
baby.
Brownsville, our best competition this whole conference, has
Yep.
-1 point.
They have -1 point. So
Through 3
trademark,
games.
trademark. They didn't pay their fucking dues, bro. Imagine an MLS team not paying the league. That's exactly how it happened. Trademark. So we are
I want
6
you to know,
points up.
That's a great clip right there. Craziest burp. They didn't pay their fucking dues.
Oh, I'm gonna cancel with this one, baby. Yeah, exactly.
Oh.
Yeah. Trademark. Come down to Lubbock, bro. Please, come on down, dude. Let me show you the schedule here real quick. Look at this. Look at this.
Find when you can come down here. And
Schedule,
we'll
bro.
get you here.
I've got a bedroom for you, bro. May 30th, June 4th, June 14th, June 19th, July 5th. I got you. If it's on July 5th, though, I will be in OKC for July 4th, so I'm driving back down. I will leave a key for you. We'll figure that out.
We'll figure it out.
All games at 7:30 p.m. Central.
Excuse me.
Come on down. Look. SLU Omega Strikers came down here from Lubbock, 12-hour drive for a LAN, and Trademark's coming out from Orlando. So if you could make it, I mean, that'd be amazing, bro. That'd be amazing. We got direct flights, I think.
We could throw like a old school style Halo 3 LAN party.
Oh yeah, Halo 3 LAN party at my place. Absolutely, yes.
Yeah,
Let's do it.
I'll bring my Xbox 360. We could like set up a LAN party.
Halo 3 LAN party. I'll
Blood
love
Gulch?
that.
Rock some Blood Gulch?
Dude, I didn't play a whole lot of Halo 3 because I didn't have an Xbox, but I would always play it
So,
whenever I went over to
Halo
my friend's
Reach
house.
was my big one.
Halo
I played
Reach.
a lot of Halo Reach growing up.
Yep. Everybody was talking about Reach.
Reach and World at War. Those were my first two. You know what I was playing? This is completely off topic for this show.
Yeah,
you
that's
know what
fine.
I was playing all day today? Call of Duty 3.
COD 3.
COD 3. Not Modern Warfare 3, not Black
No,
Ops
no,
3.
COD 3.
That came
The
out
third
in
game.
2005.
20-year-old game.
20-year-old
1
game.
year away from being able to drink in the United States.
Yeah.
Ain't that crazy?
And
Ain't
once
that
you know,
nuts?
it's kind of bad, but I love it.
Hey, man, that's all good. I play Quake.
It's bad,
a
and we all
25
hate it.
game. Yeah, it's fine, but it's the itch. I got an itch for it. Big itch for it. Well, fellas, big win. It's Friday. We're getting litty.
Yeah.
All right, and Sunday, if we show up the show with hangovers, you know why. You know exactly
Two-day
why.
bender, baby.
2-day bender. Caleb, any final thoughts?
Let's go, Matadors. Momo's my goat.
Let's go,
Mo
Matadors.
money, mo problems.
More money, more problems. All right, baby. Look, we got to get out of here. We got to go to rodeo. Oh, shoot. Hold on. I got to set up the outro. Just a moment. Ooh, baby. Ooh,
Can you tell
baby.
we're big time?
We are big time now. We are
We're
big
big
time
time.
now. Big time now. Big time now. There we go. And then turn off the video capture device. All right, good. All right, everybody. From the post-game pint, for Caleb Lester, I am Dylan Wynn. Have a great night, everybody, and go Matadors. See you on Sunday.